気にかけてくれる人がいるって幸せだよね。ベルちゃんはやめてって言ってるのに、お父さんたら。あ、いや、なんでもない。ちょっと可愛すぎたかな。自分で決めた以上だし、堂々としなきゃ。目白家のみんなは堂々としててすごく立派でしょ。私とは違うの。世界中の男の人があんただったら少しは私もマシだったかな。嘘、やっぱりそれはそれで無理。プレゼントが届いてるよ。気にかけてくれる人がいるって幸せだよね。子供の頃のことは聞かないで。いい思い出ばかりじゃないから。お知らせがあるみたい。なんだろう。あんた兄弟いる？子供の相手とかしたことは？別にただ聞いただけ。なんか賑やかだね。イベントをやってるんだっけ？世界中の男の人があんただったら少しは私もマシだったかな。
There we go.
嘘、やっぱりそれはそれで無理。
I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, all right, all right.
お知らせがあるみたい。なんだろう。私の思いを込めた衣装なんだから。
All right.
これを着て
Should be up and ready. We should be up and ready. All right. They're Oakley Dokley. Here.
大事な勝負だったのに逃げ切れなかったの。
Hey, yeah, I just realized all three of these are front runners.
やっぱりライバルによっては刺したり追い込んだりも考えなきゃダメなのかな。次はもっといっぱい逃げればいいじゃん。勝負はいつでもターボ全開じゃなきゃ。
You literally just go faster. It ain't that deep, bro.
私もそう思う。
And Suzuka is also like, yep, just go faster.
戦闘の景色は誰にも譲りたくない。アイネス先輩は違いますか？違わない。私逃げ切りたい。ありがとう二人とも。私次も頑張ってみるの。よーし、今度の子供服セールは負けないの。
Yeah, they were talking about. She was talking about a sale, not a race.
自分で決めた以上だし、堂々としなきゃ。
Dun, 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 dun. 行こう行こう。Imagine if I get her on a free. Imagine if I get her on a free pull. How funny would that be? Oh, upgrade. Nope. Get out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't really get any other pieces. Takarazu Kinen. Last sale. Oh yeah, the legend race from a queen is happening. Oh fuck, this is long. This is a long race. Distance. Oh, I could try Ayabe. Oh no, recovery skill's not it. She's gonna fucking die here. She's gonna actually fucking die there. Yeah, the cafe's gonna also die. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I haven't trained anyone in long at all since this thing began. Hold on, wait, I think this one can do it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think she can do it. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be this one. Yeah. It's kind of fucked up, but I can't think of anything else. Yeah, having to do a long one is pretty fucked up. Oh, I just hope she actually succeeds here. The super long race is kind of super bad. And I'll show spring hard. She's gonna go down. She's gonna go hard. But we will not give in. Alright, Cafe, you got this. You're the stayest stayer to ever stayer. She got this. Yeah, Queen's near the front. She's also a stamina monster. And yeah, I just noticed that Teo is also there in her Season 2 outfit. And Ryan's also here. Kinda wish they filled it out with more non-NPC Umas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more Tenosho Spring winners here. Unless Cafe was also supposed to be here and I just like yoinked her away. Okay. That'd be funny. Oh, I hope she doesn't get brocked, because getting brocked here sounds really bad. It sounds like I think she may have gotten brocked here. Oh my god, she's like perfectly brocked in by Ryan's fat muscles. Okay, we're approaching late race, and this is looking pretty bad. Okay, I see the vision. She's gonna squeeze out through the outside of the wall, because right now she's getting walled off. I see the vision, Cafe. I see the vision. Oh my god. No shot. Oh my god, all the horses that gassed out have been fucking blocking her. Holy shit. Perfectly getting blocked at every opportunity. I saw at least 2 opportunities for her to dash in, and every single time she's gotten blocked off. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Now, I don't have to watch the rest of it. I don't have to watch the rest of it. That is really that is beyond fucked up. Is there anyone else? Or do I have to actually train a dedicated long cafe? Do I have to train a dedicated long cafe? How many? Okay, I think she can do it. She has 1100. Yeah, she has enough stamina and speed. Speed's kind of lacking, but I don't think you need that many speed for this. I believe Tachyon can pull it off. Just great mood just to ensure that she can pull it off. I'm not really super like just let down by the losses, because this is just Season 2 McQueen. I heard she sucks. And I already have her, so it's not like I want to unlock her or upgrade her for that matter. It's more just so for the trophy. I just need to win at least once. That's all I need. I literally just need to win once. Best actress. Regina McQueen. Yeah, I think just running Pace Chaser is much better because no NPC horse actually has the stamina to survive long races and PvE events like this. So if you're running a backliner, odds are you're just gonna get brocked by all the horses that gas out, and you're just cooked at that point. So running frontliner Pace Chaser is much better here because right now Tachyon is perfectly positioned to surpass everyone. Yeah. Shame too, because I really like running late end closers. I think they're the most exciting playstyle to pull off. And sometimes you just have to realize that, yeah, this game kind of fucks you over if you like backliners. Gotta pull off fronts because the odds that you get fucked up by the RNG is significantly lower. There we go. Yeah, see, everyone's starting to gas out here. At least those two up the front. Whereas McQueen, Teo are both running pace, so they're keeping the position keep. Tachyon just got upgraded to front runner because, like I said, the NPC Umas are starting to gas out. Do McQueen and Teo have enough stamina to at least keep up with Tachyon's pace? Because I want to say no. Yeah, there's no shot. Yeah, there's just the gap keeps widening. Yeah, Teo and McQueen don't have the stamina to survive this. Yep, just run pace and you win. It ain't that difficult. Did I miss much? Nope, just me trying to win the McQueen Legend race. I tried running Cafe, but she got super brocked up. The NPC Umas decided to perfectly cock block her at every opportunity, and yeah, she came in fourth. And I was just saying that sometimes you just have to run front or pace because the odds that you get fucked up by the RNG are significantly lower if you run front or pace. Olino Corriente! Hella Spanish name. Legend Race versus Legend of a Queen. Alright. That's all I really wanted. I just wanted to win at least one time. Oh, don't I know it. So I got it with Tachyon. I want to see if it's possible to win with anyone else. Nah, this Ayabe is gonna get fucked up because she has no recovery skills. Yeah. I want to see if it's possible with anyone else though. I mean, I think Maru can do it. I think Maru can definitely pull this off. Maybe she needed her coffee. Yeah, maybe the caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. Where did I do this? Okay, yeah, definitely not. Oh, wow, this is a pretty old one, Unity. Yeah. But regardless, I think this Maruzensky can pull it off. Let me... I kind of want to switch around who I do the legend race with every time, just to make it more interesting rather than just running the same character over and over. Plus, she's a front runner. Like, the odds that she gets brocked up by RNG is very, very low. She will absolutely pull this off. Right? Plus, she is half naked. Everyone knows that wearing less clothes means you're faster. Yeah, that's the solution. The solution is simply just get naked.
てる空の下行われる京都レース場芝3200レジェンドレース18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。注目のマルゼンスキー十分に勝利を狙えますよ。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘メジロマックイーン。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが開いた。
Focus. Oh, she doesn't have groundwork. Oops. I honestly did not realize Maru didn't have groundwork. Oh. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that I only realized that right now with this legend race, but I do not have any long horses built in this current like long distance. I don't have anyone built. I think maybe I have an Oguri, Christmas Oguri built. That's probably the next character I'm gonna try out. I'm gonna try out Christmas Oguri. I wanna. I'll probably at least try to build another cafe because I think it's still because I still kind of want to get the trophy with her here. Oh man, there are people that farm every single trophy for a single character. Dude, that sounds awesome. I want to try that out with Cafe and Ayabe at one point. I have no fucking idea how I'm gonna pull off the sprint races. How in the absolute Jesus tap dancing Christ am I gonna win sprint races with Cafe? That sounds like a level of hell that not even Dante wanted to approach. It is a level of hell that even the Divine Comedy refuses to describe. But in theory, it should be possible with enough by pumping her with enough inspirations. Alright, we're in late race, Maru. Time to go full throttle. Triple sevens. Yeah, this create the distance. Extra tank. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, poor Teo. She keeps getting her ass beat twice over. She keeps performing worse than the Queen and worse than whatever character you send in against them. Distance. It always starts at distance, and then 5 lengths distance. Yeah, this is basically what I was saying earlier, how long races and PvE content are kind of fucked up because nobody actually has the stamina required to survive this race. So if you have even something like this, just a halfway decent Uma with some like average level of skill, like in terms of like stamina recovery skills, you're probably just gonna destroy the competition. You're probably gonna pull it off. Because this ain't it. This isn't gonna cut it. $200. Oh boy, a lot of bond. Oh yeah, transfer request. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Experienced late surger. Well, hell, don't I have the horse for you? Wait, this gives me that. Okay, maybe I don't want that because I already have 5-star cafe and tachyon. So maybe I don't want to bring that in. Do I want to bring this to a sim? I feel like I can build something better than this though. It is the best. It is the best. Where did I run this from? Yeah, okay, so I ran this in the old one. Hold on. What are inspos? Stamina mile, long, medium. Oh wait, this is like my big ass smile parent. Never mind. I don't want the. Doesn't insist that your trainee is lacking guts instead of stamina. Well, it is technically possible to survive a Giga long race if you have a stupidly high amount of guts. But yes, and Tazuna suggests lacking guts. What she actually means is pump her up with more stamina and you'll never have to worry about guts. And you'll never have to worry about gassing out. Yeah, because I was thinking, late surgery. I'll just throw cafe into the shredder, but nope. I think that's a good idea. Speed, mile, medium. Oh, this is really funny. I should probably use that one as a parent more often. Let's see here. Oops, excuse me. Am I ever gonna actually use this? I don't think so. I think this is definitely someone I might have to burn. This is like PvE. When in the ever-loving fuck am I gonna use this in PvE? It says no stamina to survive long, so that long ass is doing nothing. And it's okay in medium and mile, but everything that's actually built for serious is also good in medium and mile. Yeah, this is my first S rank that I got at the when Unity Cup happened at the very end. Yeah, I have no idea how I ended up getting an S rank during Unity Cup before Track Blazer came out. I was shocked. First time I got S rank in Unity. So I'm not gonna let this one go just yet. I feel like keeping this one for posterity is pretty good. This one, I'm trying to cope that it's good for PvE, but I don't think this is it. I really don't think this is it. I think I'm better off burning this Ayabe and collecting the coins. Yep. Bye-bye. Tenacity. Okay, so I just need to burn these. Multi-select. 1, 2, 3. Umamusume. Have to get rid of these. Select. Is that it? Oh yeah, max transfers 5. Okay. There you go. Whew. Love it. Limited impact. I remember listening a lot to this song. This was around the time because this song in Limited Impact, the concert that the Umamusume YouTube channel has, features Haru Urara in the lead, and I remember listening to this song shortly after the real life Urara passed away, and that was around the time I spoke with Nat for the first time, and I asked and I commissioned from her some art of Urara, just something looks nice, something, because I remember thinking to myself, hey, yeah, I have a chance to commission some Umamusume art for like, to at least remember good old Urara I remember when I was first playing this game, and thinking to myself, man, the next time I go to Japan, I want to visit some of the horses, at least in real life, at least the ones that the farms allow you to visit. Because I know there are some like Korin-chan and Daiwa Scarlet that are still alive, but the farms don't have them publicly available for you to visit. But stuff like Urara, I remember back when she was alive, you could just go and visit, and a lot of people went to visit her, especially following the US release of Umamusume. But then she fortunately passed away, and I remember thinking to myself, ah, shit, I wanted to visit her. And then Gentle Donna also passed away, and I remember thinking to myself, oh man, I also wanted to visit her too. Like shit, the only other IRL horses I know for a fact, I have to really think through the list, but I believe Orfever's one that I wanted to see. I'm not sure if they're still doing tours. I've seen YouTube videos where people have toured and seen Orfever at retirement, so it should be possible, assuming they haven't stopped that. Anyway, what's John Umamusume talking about here? Straight from the cow. You are sick. You are a sick creature for saying that. Nope. Out of the question. Nope. Nope, they would never allow it. Okay, let me just check something real quick, because I'm pretty sure I unlocked all of Cafe's alternate lines, right? Conversation gallery. Cafe, okay, 5 out of 5 for Cafe. Let me see, where's actually by name. Ayabe 6 out of 6. Takyan's 5 out of 5. Cafe's 5 out of 5. Alright. Yep, we already got everything. Event gallery. Oh wait, we don't have that. How many events am I missing for Cafe? Wait. The fuck? Wait, what am I missing? After the Japanese derby. Oh, I know I can simply listen to it in concert theater, but I feel bad for Unlimited and picking this song for major dirt races, right? And not hearing it as often compared to the likes of winning the Soul Race. Yeah, I believe I remember unlocking Unlimited Impact after winning February Stakes with Oguri. So yes, I believe that's the only song, the only big song dirt racers have. I don't know if they get any more songs. I assume they do, because they had a whole lot of other dirt characters. I'd be kind of fucked up and they all have to share a single song, and everyone else's is it got Turf just gets everything else. I mean, if nothing else, the Breeders' Cup Classic is a dirt race, so yeah, a whole lot of so even though I know that the Breeders' other versions of the Breeders' Cup, like the Turf versions, and characters have won the Turf version of the Breeders' Cup, and at least Uma in America, you can sort of see it as a dirt song. It's not entirely, but it's in my opinion, it does count. Like America and PR are entirely dirt races. Well, PR is entirely dirt races. America is mostly dirt races. So Uma in America definitely counts as the dirt song. Claw Machine Great Success. I never got Claw Machine Great Success. What the fuck? I thought for sure I already got Great Success with Cafe. I have no idea how I didn't get it yet. Not this time. Claw Machine Failure. Yeah, I'm too good. This should be a mark of honor. I'm too good to have gotten this. Night Owl after repeated races. Praying at the shrine. Slacking off. Back in shape. Yeah, there's a whole lot of things. After the Japanese Derby, Standing Tall. So I imagine this is the one you do because they're in Cafe's career mode. Takyan tells her, you cannot go to the Derby or else. Or else what? Or else! And then Cafe's like looks at you and goes, maybe going to the Derby is a bad idea, but I'll trust whatever you do, trainer. And the trainer's like, going to the Derby would be a really, really bad idea. But it's not like Cafe has a debuff or anything. It's just the Derby's a medium race, and Cafe starts with that at a B, so it's not a huge deal to try to raise it. Just that if you're doing an ace run, the odds that you'll actually need to run the Derby is very low, especially since you're encouraged to run largely long races to get Cafe's bonus stats and skills at the end of her career. I mean, pre-Track Blazer. In post-Track Blazer, pretty much everyone runs the exact same career. Like, I hope Unlimited Impact isn't too unrelated. And I hope that I could visit Urara and some other JP horse, but it's just that Urara and the others are gone now. At least Urara lived yeah. At least Urara seemed to live a pretty long life, because from what I hear, 29 to 30-ish is pretty much the life expectancy of a horse. So, at the very least, I'm pretty sure she lived as full a life as any of them were gonna live. Especially with how fucked up Urara's life was IRL. I didn't live the long while the racing she had to do compared to most other judges. And being up to an unable owner. Yeah, that's what I was saying. At least Urara lived a very long life compared to how fucked up her life was. It's kind of like what I read about versus Jet. Jet died at 20 years old, but I remember reading in the article about Jet after the real Jet passed away that the veterinarian that was in charge of him said that despite all the health problems he had, that he lived a pretty long life, all things considered. So yeah, 20 might be on the younger end of the life, but given all of Jet's health problems, that's another one that I think, yeah, he pretty much lived as long as he was going to, and lived retirement essentially as good as any PR horse is going to live retirement. Because PR retired horses are, let's just say, they're not treated as well as Japanese horses, and leave it at that. Yeah, I think I don't have to unlock any of this, because I believe in JP you can unlock these using some currency. I think her lifespan could be genetic, probably major coincidence, because her father Nipoteo lived until 33, and his father Lifear, or maybe Lifeard Ura's great grandpa, also lived to 30 something. Yeah, if a horse lives past 30, that's pretty old. I remember reading how Nice Nature lived up to 35 years old, and apparently 35 years for race horses is like the equivalent of living to 100 something for a human. It's not impossible, just very uncommon. Yeah, in case you're wondering, no, I have no idea how the other versets like Dancer, Ribot, and King died. For what it's worth, Verset King was within the same generation as a winner of the Caribbean Derby, Borracoso. And I know for a fact that Borracoso is still alive today, since they were from the early 2000s. So Borracoso is definitely on the older side, but I know he's still alive today, because he's been shown off regularly in PR. For Verset King, I'm gonna be honest, if King is still alive, I have no fucking idea where he is. That is a complete mystery. And unfortunately, that seems to be very common with a lot of retired racehorses, especially ones that don't become like big multiple G1 winners. Boom, bam, boom, boom. They just kind of go off the grid, and no one knows what happened. I mean, at the very least, I hope he lived a good life. But yeah, it's like I said, retired racehorses and PR are not treated as nicely as retired racehorses in Japan. Yeah, I would say genetics does seem to make a lot of sense as a factor. Yeah, I would say it does make a lot of sense because generally, like, pretty similar lifespans, even among people. They end up exhibiting pretty similar lifespans to their parents, grandparents, etc. Like, not all the time, but at least enough of the time that if your parents or grandparents lived for pretty long, then odds are that, assuming you treat yourself right, you'll probably reach a similar lifespan. Like shit, if Versat King is somehow still alive and kicking, I'll probably see if I can, like, fuck it, I'll probably see if I can go visit him and take pictures. Like, without getting into too many details, it would be very, very difficult for me to visit any IRL racehorses in Puerto Rico at the moment. But hey, fuck it, if Versat King of all horses is still alive and kicking, and I can confirm he's available to visit, I'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, like, definitely. One of those characters is called Mechanical Vapor. What the shit? Also, I don't know if you knew this, like, changing topics a bit, but apparently the NPC Umas, some of them are actually references to, like, Grand Blue Fantasy and Rage of Bahamut. I don't know how true that is. I just know that apparently a lot of them are references to mythology, specifically the same type of mythological references used for weapons in Grand Blue Fantasy and Rage of Bahamut. You know, the other Cygames games. Cygames games, that's... I should have said Cygames Gacha. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh shit, I got... Oh yeah, I got Team Serious. I didn't realize it. Fuck yeah. This is kind of fucked though, so because I don't have anything to raise my stamina. Kind of went on the downside. Maybe 22%. I'm gonna be honest. I think just resting is fine here. Night Owl. It's Night Owl. Got hit with Night Owl. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Please, I'm gonna go to Discord right now and see my cheat sheet for the thingy. Oh my god, no. It's not here. Oh my gosh. No, don't, no shot. Where's on? Okay. Filters, let me type. Damn, I didn't realize that. I just assumed most, if not all of them, were just random names with some acting as crown names. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I thought too. But apparently, No, it actually, not all of them, but at least some of them are actually references to like the weapons in Grand Blue Fantasy and shit. And just scroll down to when when this fuck ass card first came out. Oh god, I don't think I have it. Wait, I think I got it. Is there? Okay, let me see. Major McQueen gets maximum energy +4 and stats. Rice Showers energy +30 and skill points. But winning ticket is energy and mood. Narita Ryan is energy speed +23. Okay, none of them cure. None of them cure whatsoever. That's good to know. That is good to know. Holy shit, that is so good to know. Alright, we're back. Thank you, Tachyon. The RNG taketh, the RNG giveth. I'm gonna see if I can recognize any of them. Okay, Ogre, Dispatcher, Piccoloridum. Yeah. I have to look. I remember someone making a huge Google Doc detailing every single NPC Uma and linking what are they referencing. And there was like there was this huge section that just went on and on about how this one's a reference to this weapon in Grand Blue Fantasy and this one's a weapon to this weapon in Grand Blue Fantasy that also appears in Rage of Bahamut. And so on and so forth. I haven't played Grand Blue Fantasy beyond the what hour and a half I played of when the English version came out on Steam. Oh, getting full NTR event. Bum ba da ba na 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 na. Got something. I gotta buy these because there's no reason not to. Art of mistakes. Let's do it. Yeah, that's aside from how long Trackblazer is, it does get to a point where it becomes very repetitive because unless you're doing a sprint focused Uma, then you're obviously going to be running the same races over and over on everyone. You are encouraged to run the same races over and over on everyone. I know you can say, well, that's the player's fault for choosing to optimize everything. But no, I will counter that counter argument by saying that the wise words of a certain game developer. He once said, it's important that developers protect the players from themselves, or something like it. Game devs have a responsibility to protect players from themselves, because if given the choice, the players are always going to optimize the fun out of every single game they play. So it is up to the game developers to make sure that either that doesn't happen, or that the most optimal way to play the game ends up also being the most fun. Mopero. Joys of being together. Relief. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting crap to change. Yeah, that too. That's one of the reasons why I honestly think it's important to regularly take breaks from gacha games, because gacha games' whole gameplay loop revolves around making sure you repeatedly do the same thing over and over for, you know, optimal results. So it's important that you regularly, even if you don't feel like you're gonna get burnt out. No, trust me. You got. Oh my fucking god. No, Tachyon. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get back in there. Oh my god, what happened? Head? My head? Are you serious? There we go. Okay, I'm confident she can beat the other, like, hopeful stakes. No, I was about to say hopeless stakes. Holy Freudian slip. That's great. Like, hopeless stakes is just such a great name for a race that is just so difficult to win consistently. I mean, I think I could probably beat it consistently now. It's really just in track blazer. I mean, it's really just futurity stakes that is pretty hard, because mile races are kind of a bitch. I sort of purposely missed a couple days of playing Cookie Run Kingdom Oven Break from General Gacha Burnout. I do enjoy Oven Break because it follows the core literal name of Cookie Run. While Cookie Run Kingdom is a kingdom management system with little running Parker gameplay. Hey. Yeah, I also play, but the only other gacha game I consistently play other than Umamusume is Wuthering Waves, and even that one I try to not be as obsessed with, because this is especially true in Chinese gacha games, where oftentimes you have to grind for the gear system, where you're gonna constantly grind the gear over and over, expecting really good gear, chasing after the perfect substats, you know, getting crit rate, crit damage. And even if you do get crit rate, crit damage, if those are the only good substats, then you have a gear that's completely mid. So reality is that you actually want something better than that. You want to go above mid. And trying to clear endgame content with just mid gear is hell. You are actually in hell. I should probably do the triple tiara run soon. Maybe just raising Scarlet. It's kind of my go-to character every time I think of running triple tiara. I just go Scarlet. Of course, I could try to run Dover, but I already have a decent Dover parent. I don't really feel like trying to go for another one. Give me energy. That's not energy. I think it's also because I'm basically at the end game with both, more so cooking them, because even with new characters, I don't really use them compared to other breaks, so I don't have too much incentive to. I know what you mean. Yeah. Because that's kind of what happened to me with, an incentive to actually play and do more than log in and do daily mission stuff. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me with FGO. I still have FGO installed, but I barely ever log into the game because I already got every character I could possibly want in FGO. So I really I quite literally only play that game for the story and nothing else. So stuff like grinding for materials, events. I mean, I still have to eventually get back into EXP grinding, because getting a character to level 120 is a crazy ass amount of grind, but it's not something I'm really in a rush to do. Point being, FGO, I pretty much just consider it done essentially in my mind. I'm basically done, and I'm just waiting for the story to end so I can, you know, wrap it up and move on from it. Still have the characters I want, still have the game there installed. I just don't. I'm just not really jazzed to actually play it. Thank goodness I didn't get another Night Owl. That would have made me actually crush the fuck out. Well, I have to do as many races as possible, because if I don't do all these races... Because it definitely, because a lot of these, like, when you're really done with a game, it gets to a point where you're doing daily logins just to do them. Not because you actually have fun, but because that's just something that you're expected to do. And the way I see it is that video games are supposed to be about fun. If you're no longer having fun with a game, it doesn't matter if it's a gacha game and you're gonna fall behind the meta or whatever the fuck that means for whatever game you're playing, just stop. Just stop yourself. Do literally anything else. I'm not your dad. I'm not telling you to do something better with your life than playing video games. Like, you could just you could do whatever the fuck you want at the end, but at the very least, I can promise you, you will be a much happier man the moment you stop playing a video game that you no longer have fun in. Holy shit, triple medium. Is that triple medium inspiration? Oh, okay. Okay. That was a crazy ass inspiration. Just like, what was that? Like triple medium? That was insane, dude. Just actual fucking insanity. Mataresu, yes. Another step forward for your research. Triple medium sparks, yes. Cat can't work in her genius. Miracle cure, skin outbreak. Cured. 60%. Give it to me. 20. I don't have any power cards, yeah. Not even gonna try to get those. Winning ticket always goes here. Now I just gotta make sure the rest of this run doesn't suck. As long as I can get good gains in this run, I think I'm in. Pretty sure I'm in. As long as we get good gains. NHK Mile Cup. Energy. Yeah, I'm just getting the 60% megaphones basically at the end. Guinea pig, please test on my latest concussion. You should grant anyone a major boost in their distance after this. In one go, I should warn you, it has a good chance of reducing ones. I know you didn't mean it, but it's actually really funny that you cut it off right at the side effects. Reducing one's aptitude as well, just like from that one shady acupuncture, like, well, bottoms up. Actually, yeah, I can see that. Just mental image of her going, well, if you trying to argue with her and she's like, nope, and it just instantly shoves the vial down your throat. Ten. Ah. Honestly, really good stats by before summer. This, I don't want to jinx it, but this might be the run. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, at least I have a cupcake, so it's not too bad. I have a power card? Nope, no power. Keep checking like I think like it's suddenly gonna appear. It's not gonna appear. Slacker, practice 4. No. Team Serious lost. Oh shit. Holy speed. Team Passion. Oh shit. We got it. Instantly got it back just as soon as we lost it. What are the odds? Ooh. Kinda sucks then. I don't have a way to avoid that. 30% fail rate is no good. Oh well. Guess we're just raising wit now. You dropped it. I really hope it doesn't get fucked up. Rose sticks. I guess we're doing rose sticks here. All comers. Pikachu. This cup. Mild champ. Adi McKinnon. Versus Nishino Flower. The tiny terror herself. Conquered. 5 lengths too. The real secret to winning Mile, aside from having Mile A, is having good enough power to burst through. Not having enough power actually fucks you up, and the worst part is Tazuna usually doesn't tell you anything about power unless you really got brocked up badly. You're just gonna live your whole life thinking, like, wondering what did you do wrong. But I remember being able to consistently clear miles once I started pumping in more like more mile sparks, I mean. Alright, hand over the energy. 10. What fuck. Okay, that's the energy, power. Oh, more energy. Okay. Got what we wanted. Yeah, I can afford to buy that. Everything else is a heck no. How's it not working off race tips from the 1950s? Loud. Yeah, so like very outdated tips. I can see that being the real explanation. She's old. She's old and outdated. For the Tazuna's firmware hasn't been updated. Yeah, okay, so I know I have corner recovery. And I don't want to buy anything else. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't actually want to buy anything else. So I think I'm just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. Just her ult and corner recovery. And hopefully I don't get completely fucked up, because losing this would be really, really sad. Yeah, there you go. Distance. Oh, thank goodness. That single corner recovery saved me. See, that's why I don't want to buy it. Points for hydrate, really good. I'm gonna wait. Ten. Are you kidding me? I should be fine. Yeah, the real rival in that race was seeking the pearl. Extra power. Okay, we reached 600 speed, 600 power. I think I need the more time away from YouTube or the internet. I'm trying to do my research and do other things I haven't done, like reading, take a walk, chores. Yeah, especially the internet. They take a break from the internet thing. Recognizing that the internet is actively detrimental to your day-to-day life is an important step. There's nothing wrong with wanting to step away from it. Doesn't have to be forever. Just doing other things. Like writing. For me, writing Umamusume has been also pretty good for that, since I don't actually have to spend any sort of time doom scrolling, since I have actual shit to do, especially after speaking with Juan directly and actually managing to get him and more people to help me out with the visual novel. It really is there to make me think, yeah, there's quite a lot of people now really counting on me getting this shit done. And I get this shit done. And honestly, like, I mean, I know, I know that it's probably not gonna be that big compared to if had I stuck with my original idea of making it about US horse racing. Like, by comparison, it's probably not gonna be that popular. But honestly, if at least a few people like you there, Akapa, enjoy it, I'd say I can consider the job well done. Plus, it's not like it's gonna go away forever. It's gonna once the finished game is done, the finished visual novel. Of course, visual novels, I do consider them games, but I just want to be clear. Once the finished visual novel is done, it's not like it's gonna go away forever after a limited time. It's gonna be on the internet for a very, very long time. You know, bearing that the website it's hosted in doesn't like blow up. At the end, multiple people will be able to check it out and see what I got, even in the future. Kind of nice thinking about that. Something that you make could end up on the internet for a very long time, and people a very long time from now can still replay it. Even though it would have been years and years since you finished up. Oh. Okay, this is fucked up. I don't have enough energy for any of this. And the sad part is that I need all of these races. So I can't risk just losing a 39%. I have to rest. Remember, one of the things I discussed with Juan was the matter of voice acting, and at the very least, we know for a fact that. Oh, wait, I think I already mentioned it to you, yeah, because I remember you making a comment on that yesterday. Like, full voice acting is out of the question, but at the very least, music and maybe some voice acting in certain scenes. I could see it. I have to really just consider the budget, cost, opportunity for all that, but it is something I don't wanna completely rule out, especially the music part. The music is a very important part to this factor of this series' enjoyment, so not having music, I feel, wouldn't be a very good idea. I think I need to include at least some music. I think I definitely need to buy some more recovery before the almighty Tenosho Spring comes to beat my ass down. I don't need more than 4 guts angles. That is completely necessary. I also need to do a sprint run just for the Takamatsu no Miyakinen mission. Okay, I think that would be 3 hint levels in hydrate. I can buy that and my conscience is clear. Okay, anything else? Not really. Yeah, the energy is a real problem. I only have a single good luck charm for the next summer. Yeah, there's a good chance I may have to skip out on Takarazuka Kinen. As bad as it is to miss out on G1, I may have to make that call to make sure I don't get, because I haven't even found any kale juice. If I at least had a single vial of kale juice, I could probably get by, I mean, but this is really bad. This is pretty bad. I'm gonna have to rest here. Let's see, what are recoveries we have? No, hydrate. Hydrate is one. The hydrate level 3 means my conscience is clear buying that one up. I don't want to buy preferred position when it hasn't been in any with no discounts, but I'm pretty sure I have to. Yeah, and I might end up having to. And I don't really want anything else. Well, okay, I think I'll just grab Moving Past Beyond and Redshift to make sure I have this, since there's no reason not to buy them now, considering they aren't gonna get discounted anytime soon. Versus TM Upro. There you go. But if I don't take the races, the problem, if I don't take the races, is that the odds that I get anything good in the shop, kale juice, like the odds of rolling something good in the shop, I mean like kale juice and shit, is significantly lower. And right now I need all the chances I can get for good shop items, because I'm cutting it very close. So, oh my god, are you serious? Are you for serious? No. No. There you go. Yeah, because right now, yeah, I've been thinking about it. Like, honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to take the odds, take my odds with these two, and take both races. I was thinking of maybe dropping Takarazuka Kinet, but yeah, I can't afford missing a G1. Plus, it gives me extra, just extra odds to getting good shop item. Oh, it's gonna suck really badly, but I think I have to rest here too. So much resting here. Fucking hell, man. Right now, as you can see from my friendship training, I am entering summer with very, very low friendship on a lot of my cards. Oh my god. Seeking the pearl. Seeking the pearl. Pearl has been sought. Really? The guts manual. It's the best thing you can give me. Okay, we get stamina here, which is pretty good. Alright, it's gonna be decent, I guess. Could definitely stand to be better though. Let me just grab I don't have practice perfect, right? Yeah. Let me just grab practice perfect just to make sure I don't get completely screwed up by the RNG. Taking that. Versus Majiro McQueen. Oh fuck, I didn't even realize that. Getting all the trophies on a single character means having to do all the dirt races with G Dirt. Holy shit. No, never mind what I said. That sounds like hell. Yeah, this is a better idea. Look at speed. I think I just do guts here, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just do guts here because guts gives me a whole lot of points. Yeah. Also got the ankles. And after this two, I'll use the two gut luck charms I have. Hmm. 7%. We can win this. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, shit. Now I got to race. Now I have to race with no energy. Big. Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah, all comers. Not a single kill juice the whole run, by the way. Of course, that I get no kill juice on the same run I get medium S. So now I'm just stat screwed. I'm trying as much as I can, but I think there's not really much I can do here when the RNG is this bad. When the RNG is this bad, there's really not much you can do except just accept it, I guess. Just accept that you have been absolutely duped. You're just shit out of luck. Way too many resting turns here. I know I'm resting more than I should. I just don't have anything else I can do here. There's just nothing I can do. There's that forward. Fuck, dude, I wish this run wasn't as fucked up as it was, but unfortunately, just not a single piece of kill juice. I'm winning every race, and not a single piece of kill juice is dropping. Yeah, okay. If I get enough good luck charms, I think I think it should be possible. Also, I only have two gold hammers too, just to make matters worse. Sleep deprived night owl. Is there any way to cure that? Do I have any way to cure that? Nope. I have no way to cure Night Owl. It's impossible. It's completely impossible. Night Owl and the last possible turn. Because the funny thing is that I have no motivation to try to cure that, but it will fuck me over. It absolutely will fuck me over. Okay. I just need to train one time. I just need to train one time here without the Okay. No, Night Owl. Okay, no, wait. Okay, I have a third one. Okay, we have the third one. We don't need it. We don't care about Night Owl now. Okay, we finally have the third gold hammer. Pure Passion, Team Serious. Hey, Team Serious cured me of Night Owl. Sick. Okay, I think it's possible. I can see the vision. I can see the vision. It's possible. It's winnable. This is still winnable. Still winnable? Yep, still winnable. Okay. One, two. Under the Japan Cup will be up to include foreign model moves from Lark and Breeders' Cup. Some of the races reflect the race being international. I can probably see it. I know that Monju becomes an actual boss fight in a future career scenario. Oh, for real? Okay, wait a minute. One. Ah! No shot. I ran out of 60%. No way. Oh, man. Oh, no way. I actually ran out. Holy shit, dude. That sucks. Okay, wait. Okay. Let's count. 8 plus 3 is 11. 8 plus 3 is 11, right? Okay, we established that. 8 plus 3 is 11. Hey, okay, so we are at 1146 plus 11 is 1157 plus 21 equals 171 plus 10 equals 188 plus 6 equals 1194. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. Okay, so I think if I just use the... Okay, so wait. Okay. Let me just reshuffle. We have 3 chances of getting something good off the reshuffle. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, this is doable. Yeah, we can make this work. I literally cannot click reshuffle anymore. I'm gonna fucking ruin it. I know I have more... No, I'm not gonna shuffle anymore. I'm literally gonna ruin it if I try anything else. Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't the 60%. But I'm pretty sure we still cap out speed here. Capping speed should be possible here. Yeah. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay. Please, for the love of Christ. Cap out speed. Oh my god. Oh shit. We actually did it. Holy shit. I think we got like exactly. Like we literally got. If we were even just 1 point off, we would not have capped speed. Holy fuck. I think we did it. I think we did it. Okay. Let me see. 622 plus 622 plus 937 is 1559. With the recovery skills, we should be fine. Since I know that 1600 is the stamina requirement for the derby, plus a few recovery skills. We already have a few recovery skills, plus her ult is a recovery, so I think we should be fine now, right? Right? I think this is like I think this is dead ass the best tachyon we've made, all according to the plan tachyon. Yeah, exactly. I think this dead ass is the best tachyon I'm possibly gonna make now. Yeah, I sincerely doubt I'm gonna make a better one than this anytime soon. I mean. Yeah. This is about as good as it's gonna be. Yep. That's the best tachyon I can possibly make with my current resources. I know that I did get a very heavily stats RNG screwed there, but oh, come on. This is easily SS material. Ooh, okay. No, white sparks leave a lot to be desired, but medium, mild, medium. Honestly, yeah, I can dig this. I can dig. Oh, I should have like locked that one. Oops. Wait, race 37, wins 37. All right, good. $6,000 points. Ooh. Wait, why did I click practice? I don't want to click there. Hey, my runners. I think it's here. Oh wait, no, this isn't it. Yeah, it was not. Yeah, this was not it at all. It was room match. For some reason, it's saved the all in room match. My runners. Oh, this is the tachyon I was planning on using. It's an SS plus with the works, but as you've seen, the big problem is that she doesn't have capped speed. That is a problem. You want as much speed as possible to stay at your top speed for as long a time as possible. This one capped speed. Faster than... Oh, I didn't notice. She even has the faster than light epithet. Nice. Receive inspiration from a legacy Umamusume with a career rank S or higher. win the Hopeful Stakes, Yayoi Show, and Satsuki Show while undefeated, and attain at least 1200 speed. Perfect. Yep. Biblically accurate Tachyon. CM Med. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely dig this one. Yeah, if this one is not good enough to win, then I'm gonna be honest, no idea. I'm drawing a blank. Obviously, it could have been much better. This could have reached at least 1,000 or even 1,100 power. Maybe even Guts could have definitely been would have definitely been much higher if my friendships training wasn't fucked up. More like I just barely managed to scrape by with the 1,200 speed. But important thing is we have someone. We have it. We have her. We have this cafe with also capped speed, 1,000 power. The only problem is that I do have another cafe with capped speed and capped power, but medium is not an S. Let me see if I can find her. Yeah, this one. I have this cafe also, and I'm not sure which one would be better. I've been thinking about it, and honestly, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just really not sure. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm leaning more towards this one at the moment. Yeah, leaning more towards this one at the moment. It's fine. Yeah, I'd say it's fine. And then of course I am an absolute degenerate, and I'm bringing good old evil nature. Not the best evil nature, but what we got. And with that, I think I'm done more or less with the CM farming. At the very least, I don't really have much else I would want to farm for. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Now, if I were to, it's like I said, if I were to replace this one with a Fuji Kiseki, I would have called my team Almost a New Era. Because Lord knows Dance Flame and Jungle Pocket aren't in the game yet, at least the English version. So cafe up front, enhance. Enhance, let's put you in enhance. For story, we'll put in... I guess for story, I could go with... Let's just put you. Or act, yeah. No, let's put L holding a book. There's like something really funny about that. Let me put Scarlet for that one. Okay. Now then. Oh yeah, I was looking at this whole screen wondering, what do I click now? This is what I click now. So this is the triple tiara missions. Yeah. Yeah, basically just gotta do triple tiara, 10 careers. There's no notice. You're talking crazy talk cafe. There you go. Yeah, I'm missing 2 here. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. So- Alright, so a triple tiara Uma. Top of my head. Guess I could. Yeah, I was thinking just Scarlet. Because I could go with vodka, but late is kinda as a tried and true cafe main. Running lates in Track Blazer is actually hell. It is actually just hell. I know you can technically run triple tiara with anyone in Track Blazer. I just want to pick a specific triple tiara horse rather than anyone. Wait, why do I only have Scarlet at 3 stars? Sure. How many stars do I have on Scarlet? 162. I thought I had more. I'm not really in a rush to 4-star her, so it's fine. Hello, Grandma. We so jelly. Oh, do tell. Tiramisu and nata de coco. I'll just spread around. Choberigu. I always love it when that type of character gets translated. They just come up with some of the craziest shit for them. Also, because I remember back when I used to play Persona 5 X a lot, one of the navigators in the game would say that every time you scored a super effective hit, so you would constantly hear her going Choberigu. Okay. So Scarlet, just like her daddy, is a guts horse. Guts. What's this? Medium, medium, medium. Wait, what legacies do you have? So you have Redshift and Angling and Scheming. So and Groundwork Sparks. So in theory, it's possible to make a good front Scarlet off of this without having a specific Groundwork card. Or even a specific Seiyun Sky Parent. In theory, it can be done. Let's try it. Who's this? I kind of want something else though. Faster and light. Oh, this is the one I just made. I just realized. Yeah, the white sparks leave a lot to be desired, so I'm not picking that one. As a parent. White sparks in this one, on the other hand, are pretty good. Plus, it has Baccarola blessings. Barcarola of blessings. Barcarola. I gotta remember Barcarola. For some reason, I keep saying Baccarole. Wow. Race 35, wins 35. Cost a triple crown. Very good. Pretty good white sparks. I'll pick up this one. And I'll be bringing the Tachyon deck, full guts, with good old NTR. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. I guess it worked. This is a guts maxing run. Just gotta say though, I remember when reading about the rumors for a new Star Fox game and thinking to myself, oh man, it'll be pretty cool to celebrate that by maybe playing some Star Fox 64 on streams. That's a game I'm very familiar with. Plus, I wanted to try to get all the medals in it. I already did that on the 3DS version, but I wanted to get that on the 64 version. Gotta admit though, not entirely too jazzed about how the new Star Fox looks. Wait, I don't have a Switch 2, so it's not like I was gonna rush out to get it as soon as it came out. But I'm definitely not gonna. Even so, I was still not gonna buy it day one. Especially since it's just another remake of 64. I think we already have enough of that. Plus, there's the elephant in the room, that being the PC decompilation. I think that's probably the best version of the game that exists. I highly doubt there's anything Nintendo can really do to add to that experience and make it better. But I still wanna. I'm thinking to myself, maybe if I have enough free time, I could start streaming much earlier than I normally do and try to do some crazy stream. Like, stream doesn't end until every medal in Star Fox 64 is obtained. I think just something absolutely insane like that. Probably pretty long. It'll probably be like my Pokemon XD and Coliseum streams, where I didn't end the stream until I finished the Battle Mountain in them. The Mount Battle. Mount Battle is the name of the facility in the GameCube games. I think both of those streams ended up being like over 7 hours long. Okay, I believe that XD's version of Mount Battle is probably faster. All right, number one. Fuck! Are you for real? No shot. I mean, I have to redo it. Like, what am I gonna do? Just not win the debut race? There we go. Plus, it would give me another non-gacha game to try out on stream. Since I do wanna play. I do want to keep playing games other than Uma. I do want to continue my Trails in the Sky playthrough. Even though, yeah, I'm not sure. The game's like pretty slow for like being a streamer game. I guess it doesn't really. In the end, it doesn't really matter if like the game is stream friendly or not, as long as I'm enjoying myself. And Trails in the Sky has a more cozy vibes. I liken it kind of similar to reading a visual novel, where the reason I don't really read I would prefer not reading a visual novel on stream, because I want to be as focused as I can on the plot and characters, rather than try to like have to talk to someone if they come on stream. And it's kind of the whole point of, you know, streaming while streaming a game, is that you'll be able to talk to people while playing it. Recently, I started reading Move Love, and yeah, other than the fact that I picked up the uncensored version, so I definitely can't show that on stream. Like the things I've seen, cause woo boy, it gets kind of woo boy. But yeah, I can't. Even if it didn't have that type of content, I'd still rather not read a visual novel, just a full-on visual novel on stream. Now, games with visual novel elements like Umamusume, where the whole story plays out similar to a visual novel, I'm fine with that. I'm more than fine with... Oh my god, what the actual fuck? What the fuck? What? Okay, I'm just gonna do... Okay, I probably shouldn't do this, but... I'm just wondering, what the... Nah, this run is cursed. This run is cursed. What happened? Her Mile A. Her stats aren't bad. Wait. Yeah, is it because her speed is not at 200? Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I think honestly, I genuinely don't understand why she's jobbing this hard. I honestly, the only way I can rationalize this is by the fact that that sometimes you get runs where the game just decides, you know what? No, specifically fuck you. Genuinely, just go fuck yourself. It's all Dummy Vodka's fault. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's probably that. There's like she steps on a rake and says, "Damn you, vodka!" And she's just like, and yeah, she's just like somewhere off going like sneezing and going I feel like someone's talking about me again. And I am running her as a front. I didn't accidentally click end closer or some shit. Yep, front. Which is A. We're all shining stars. Hey, there we go. We got it. Yashua, thought you wanted to show off. I need to make up for lost time. I'm missing one event. I think I'm gonna be naturally be cutting it close for summer, but it should still be possible. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, that's it. Drop the hammer. versus Ines Fujin. Ines Fujin.
やっぱり私が一番なんだから。
20.
またレースなの？どういう理屈か聞かせなさいよ。じゃないと納得できないわ。
Okay, surely with I won't get skin outbreak now.
僕は負けられない。やっぱり私が一番なんだから。
Chop.
大のセール中です。ぜひ交換していってください。 さすが。何よ。無理なんかしてないんだから。ちょっと疲れた。
That's funny.
あーもう気持ちに体がついてこないわ。なんだかもどかしい。
Hisaragi Show is the one that has the rival racer, so we're gonna pick that one up. Versus Special Week.
僕は負けられちゃんと見てたでしょうね。私の走り。 ただいまセール中です。ぜひ交換していってください。
Probably want a Guts Ankle actually. Do I? I think it's that I think it's a huge deal if I miss out on it.
さすがトレーナーさん。何よ。無理なんかしてないんだから。ちょっと疲れただけよ。
Actually, wait. Instead of Yayoi Show, I go Spring Steaks, Oka Show, and Flora Steaks. Wait. Unless... Yeah, no, then I would have to miss out on NHK. Yeah, because I obviously have to take the Japanese Oaks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really think this through. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe I just need to get rid of Spring Steaks after all. We got 20 energy, nice. Alright. Of course, where we have to make choices here. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 races in a row. Holy fuck, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 races is about as far as I can as far as I can justify. Gonna definitely need the skin outbreak the skin outbreak cream. You know, because you know damn well it's gonna hurt like a bitch once it drops. Because we have, yeah, we should have the cupcakes to recover back to grade. Let's see here. Do I have, okay, that's double cupcake. So I could risk it here. Yeah, I think I'll take a big gamble here. Oh, gold, gold, gold! Come on, give me the medium. Wait, I just realized if I'm running her front, then I actually forgot to bring some important front. Oh, I don't have that. I want to buy some of these, but it's gonna actually require me to win all of these races. Versus vodka. Yeah, I'm thinking, and honestly, I think running pace is probably the best here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to run pace. Unless I somehow luck shit a groundwork, then I'm gonna go all in front, the front strat. Ooh, losing all your energy here is really bad, actually. Floor stakes. Yeah, let's look at it this way. I finished this one, and I never have to do it again. Then we can have a real run. I think running her pace is probably for the best. Versus vodka. Yeah, let's go pace. Oh, fuck me, dude. Are you really? Are you really being real right now? All right, show me the money. Nope. Man, I feel really tired lately. Versus Mejirodober in the Japanese Oaks. Oh yeah, I just realized the only thing that Takyon's missing, now that I think about it, she's missing head on. Because she doesn't have head on, that might be pretty bad for her actually. I want to share my dream. Plus 20. Team serious. Group date. And... Ding. Yeah, I don't have enough to buy. What else do I want to buy? Yeah, I guess 20 energy. I have 6 turns for it though, so it's fine. Okay, we want that, and we want... There you go. Hint. Three levels for Firm Con, nice. Keenan, all comers, Shukasho, Winless Cup, Mile Champ, Arima Keenan, I guess. I think she has a B in long, right? Yeah, she has a B in long. Yeah, B is more than enough to survive in long. Since longs are more determined by stamina, and you absolutely can just grab the stamina to survive whatever the longs throw at you in career mode. The only problem is if you're lacking in stamina for fucking Tenosho Spring, then well, you're not exactly gonna clear it. Kind of shit out of luck there. Okay, we should have enough for this, and that. There we go. I think I'll just stick to Pace Chaser or Scarlet. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Put out your finger up. Okay, we have 3 hammers. We're gonna use all of them right now. Ten. There you go. Oh, finally, Kale Juice. If I had, like I said, if I had that, the Tachyon run could have definitely been better. Twin-tail troubles. What the fuck's wrong with you? What in the actual fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. There we go. We are so back. We are so back. Minus 10. No. 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 Alright, surely I won't get screwed up here. 15th place. Point and laugh. Oh, come on. Not getting the mood up through all these turns is fucked up. An outbreak, of course. In trouble. Bad. Okay. Migraine blues. We'll do it. We'll kick ass. Never mind. Let's try one more. There we go. Normal mood too. No, there we go. Yeah, now fuck the whistle. We don't rely on that here. Yeah, Takamatsu no Miyakinen is would be gonna need a sprint racer, so probably Curran. Yeah, I'll probably just set up another Curran run. I'll decide if I get to the Spring Tenno show then. You get something active outdoors. American Jockey Club Cup. You must are probably asking, what's a jockey? Yeah, we'll take a risk. Kyoto Kinen. Big risk. Dun, 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 dun. Ten. Never mind. We got 3 good luck charms. We can get another one. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Osaka High. We're number 1. Then oh wait, I just realized we have Kale Juice. 2 Kale Juice, even. Well, don't mind if I do. Yep, that should be enough to survive. Bring Tenosho. Head on. Wonder if I'll get a head on. 10. No 10. Huh. Oh, I forgot to use a hammer here. Ah, fuck. Ten. I definitely I have two chances to get either more kale juice or a cupcake for summer. No, I fucked up. It's either a cupcake or another good luck charm. Gotta remember to use all these hammers. Just dump it all. Gotta just dump it all. Okay, just give me the energy. Hammer. Versus Top Gun. Ten. Nah. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Also, you got another hammer off of that. The sad part is that I probably have more silver hammers than I know what to do with, so I might end up having to spend some of them in the non-G1 races. Bad, but I could have optimized them if I remembered to use them in the earlier G1s. Do I have the whistle? I guess I could use that. Oh shit! Guts. Aha, let's do it finally. The whistle actually did something for once. Can't tell if I should feel weird about Fujikiki referring to others as generally her juniors ponies like makes sound like Umamusume are far more distinct from humans beyond physical differences. No, you know, that's not even the weirdest part about Fujikiseki. The weirdest part is realizing that, at least according to the Star Blossom manga, she's part of the junior division. Like, you're telling me, so according to, no, keep in mind, I want you to like really analyze what that means. You're telling me that according to the Star Blossom manga's continuity, at least in that continuity, Fujikiseki is younger than Rice Shower. I want you to process that. Like, it's not impossible for like physical differences to happen between like older, younger people like that to happen in real life. It's not like it's impossible. It's just, what the fuck? I think the last train turn got really fucked up. Yeah, that really threw me for a loop when I saw it. Yeah, I know, right? It makes sense considering that, you know, Fuji Kiseki's raced like what was it, like the late 90s? Yeah, it was, at the very least, it was before the 2001 season, because that would have been around the time 2001 would have been around the time Tachyon and Jungle Pocket were racing, which was definitely after Kiseki. So like, I know it's like based on the periods that each horse was actually active, but it's just that that's just the type of shit that makes you realize that the whole junior division, senior division distinction it's a meme. It's a meme. You really shouldn't. There are things that you just shouldn't take super seriously when it comes to this series, because the longer you think about it, the less sense it makes. As for the whole, like what you mentioned about referring to her juniors as ponies, I always interpret that as just that being slang used to refer to oh my fucking god. Yeah. Well, that's kind of fucked up. That I wasted my last good luck charm on some bullshit, and then the game throws me with this 99% fail rate. And there's no way I can recover in time for that. Like using kale juice, I don't have a cupcake. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna fucking work. Okay, let me at least count. What are the races we got? Oh my god, are you serious? No rival races? Well, that really stinks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, let's take a look here. 4. We got 4. So 1, 2, 3. So we have enough silver hammers for the G1s. I just gotta remember to use them. And obviously, just don't use any of the gold hammers. Yeah, that's what I just assumed. I just assumed that ponies was just a slang term used in universe to refer to any young Umamusume. Okay, we got a cupcake here. Oh, good luck charm. That's pretty good. Oh, there we go. Cupcake. Nice. Oh shit! Wait. Okay, wait. Can I buy it now? Yes, there we go. I'll make sure I only buy the shit I really need. Oh, I shouldn't have bought the carrots. Oops. That was an oopsie poopsie there. I mean, actually, really thinking about it, I know that there's like the whole statement people say that Umamusume are like elves, and a lot of people interpret that little interview as the Umamusume literally age slower than the rest of humanity. Which I think, when you really think about it, I know it's gonna be very presumptuous of me to say this, but I don't think that's actually what they meant. I think what they intended with that statement was just that Umamusume were like, kind of like the elves, like in terms of like the vibes. Like they meant to be more like elves in terms of vibes. They didn't really. I don't think they intended the Umas to be this sort of like slow aging race. But the thing is that I think a lot of people still choose to believe the whole interpretation of Umas being a slow aging race because of the implications that of what we just discussed had. You know, stuff like Fuji Kiseki being younger than Rice Shower. That is, if you were to just look at both characters directly, it would be weird as fuck. But if you see it as them, their aging basically slowing down the moment they reach, I don't know, adolescence, then suddenly that makes a whole lot of sense. That of course they won't visibly age past a certain point for a long time. So even though it's not like technically canon, I think people just ignore that it isn't and just accept that canon. Anyway. Yeah, and then there's other really weird shit, like how in the second season of the anime, we know that Tokai Teo saw Simply Rudolph getting the Triple Crown when she was very, very young. And then when she finally becomes old enough to join Tracen Academy, Rudolph even is still in school somehow. And then, of course, on a similar note, there's also Kira-san Black and Satono Diamond, who were visibly much younger in Season 2, but then when they finally joined the Academy in Season 3, they're all in adolescent age at the very least, but no one else seems to have visibly aged. And shit, even if you want to ignore the anime continuity, like, just say, that's just the first 3 seasons of, like, the Spica anime, you're like, that doesn't matter. The thing is that very similar logic applies to the main story. By the current point of the story in the main story of the game, in Team Sirius, you've been the trainer of Team Sirius for several years, and nobody has visibly aged. Well, technically, you could maybe interpret that maybe the trainer has visibly aged, but we can't really, see him or her, and no one really comments about you aging, so it's hard for me to, like, just assume that maybe the trainer has just visibly aged. So I'm just gonna run off the assumption that he didn't, that we didn't rather, because it's us. We are the trainer. Oh my god, I don't know what to do here. I mean, it's kind of I mean, this run's just fucked up either way, because, like, but still. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say fuck it, just bring in the kill juice. Pure passion, Team Serious.
やっぱり私が一番なんだから。
Oh wait, I already have 3 of them. Never mind. Oh wait, yeah, I probably should have just tried to click wit, because now I'm in a good mood entering all this. Yeah, I could have planned this out much better. Oops. I didn't even look at speed there. Probably should. Speed was probably gonna end up being the better investment. Doesn't really matter. Connecting. Oh. Yeah, not the best, but it's fine. It's not like I was gonna use her anyway. I already have my team's already set up for the next CM. This was just a whatever run. For the purpose of making something for the missions. That's about it. Let's see what we got. S plus. Eh, could have been better. That's our best, for real? I guess that's our best. Look at that. I know I could definitely do a much better Scarlet, so it's really weird that that's our best. Let's see. At the very least, I just want this these rainbow crystals. I don't know. I don't remember how many do I have, but honestly, I feel like it's fine if I don't get anything else. I would like to get the 500 gems, but it's not a. I'm not exactly gonna lose sleep over not getting it. Wait, I already have. That was Scarlet. Where? Oh, I have her in the long area. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Nah, then I'm not gonna replace her there. Ten career playthroughs and 150 gems are mine. Okay, what else do I want? Oh yeah, the spring. This to get the Takanatsu no Miya mission. So sprint. I'm gonna honestly just bring in Kuren like I always do for sprints, because I'm not really. Actually, it's. Let me check in team trials. What's my current team look like? What is my Bakushin? Bakushin at A+. Okay, I know I can make a better Bakushin than that with Track Blazer, so I guess we are running Bakushin. Where is she? Not for sure. She's not a 4-star yet? Or is she at... Not for sure. There we go. Sakura Bakushin Odes! Yeah, she's not... Her ass is not hitting medium D. That is not happening. I think what we do here is we just ignore medium and long and just go all in on mile. Just ignore it, go all in on mile. Holy fuck, this is a crazy ass. Chiono. I mean, I guess it's fine to bring this one in. What are you, Bakushin? Oh yeah, she's front runner. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like some crazy front deck. Front deck. You know what? I think it's this. Pretty sure it's this. Okay, I won't be doing this just yet because it's getting late, and so before I drop off stream, I do want to... No, this isn't it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. Which one's your favorite? Where is Ayabe? I was gonna continue Ayabe's story.
いよいよ明日は選抜レース。待たせてごめんね。でももうすぐ明日必ず勝ってデビューして、あなたにたくさんお姉ちゃん頑張るからね。あなただったの。走りたかったのも勝ちたかったのも楽しかったのもあなただったの。
Myra Vega's long-awaited trial race is about to begin. Trainers pack the stands, expectant eyes glued to the track. No exception, of course, but at the same time. After what I saw that night, I can't feel as concerned as I am excited. Got a bad feeling about this. But all the same, the starting gates fly open and the race begins.
どちらが犠牲になってもおかしくはない状況だったと。私が生き残ったのは偶然、あるいは妹がくれた。だから
さあ、いよいよ第4コーナー曲がりまして、最後の直線。花を切ったのは9番、注目のアドマイヤベガは現在5番
手。アドマイヤベガ、囲まれてしまっているな。やや位置取りが苦しいか。
ダメ勝つこと以外は許されない。だってきっと走るのが大好きだったんだよね。それなら私が全部叶えてあげるから。お姉ちゃんの私が走り続ける、勝ち続ける、あの子に栄光を捧げ続ける。私はそのために、そのためだけに生きているんだから。
鋭く内に切り込み、上がってきましたアドマイヤベガ。現在3番手、2番手、1番手。驚異的な瞬発力。ちょっと今のってゴールイン。選抜レース1着はアドマイヤベガです。
Her incredibly late rally sends the crowd into a fever pitch, soon followed by uneasy murmurs.
ただいまのレースにつきましてお知らせです。アドマイヤベガは最終直線での車高により4着に降着といたします。
Ooh, you hate to see it. Marega runs from the commotion without so much of a word to any trainer. That's pretty short. I haven't gotten the chance to speak with Admire Vega since her trial race. It's been gnawing away at me. I have to check up on her. I don't know what counts her as she runs, but lies in the chasm that she always seems to be peering into, or burden weighs her down. But I never will if I don't make the effort to find out. Walking around campus looking for her, I spot her training partner from the other day, Meisho Dodo.
我らが星の戸ならば、遥かなる頂へ。険しき峰へ、その身を捧げているところさ。
So she's in the mountains.
噛み砕いて言うとそうさ。さらに噛み砕くとこうさ。トレイルランニングに向かったよ。
すみません。私なんかが間に入って。でも場所を知ったら今から向かわれてしまいますよね。綾部さんはとってもストイックにレベルの高いトレーニングをなさるので、今回もそうと言いますか。ですからも
I appreciate the concern, but that won't stop me.
いいんだよドト。彼の頭の中ではすでに運命の鐘が鳴り響いているのだからね。止めることはできないさ。
The hearty laugh. She tells me more precisely where I might find Admire Vega. Thanks. See you around.
行ってしまわれました。綾部さん、選抜レースからずっと一人にしてとおっしゃっていましたが。
あるものは扉に寄り添う。あるものは叩く。あるものは蹴破る。それでいいのさ。
私と話をしに来た。
Yep.
私から話すことはない。スカウトも今は受けるつもりはないから。
That didn't last long, but I'm here with a goal, and I'm going to see it through. I catch up! Fortunately. Ishidoro did warn me, but in fair, this trail's no joke. The gap between us widens and widens. It only gets worse. I soldiered on despite I've lost sight of her. The sun sinks far below the treetops. Barely see where I'm stepping. Since gradually return, I ease open my eyes to find stars. These stars so vast, I feel as I might drown. Wait, Maya Vega, what are you? Feel fine. I guess I have you to thank for that. For a long sigh, Ayabe, let's slip out a question.
選抜レースはあんな結果だった。私があなたを知らないように、あなたも私をほぼ知らないはず。それなのにどうして？
I don't know, but
でも
can't leave you alone.
私は一人でいい。一人が走ることも勝つことも私が一人で背負うべきこと。だってあの子は私の妹は私の身代わりに亡くなったのだから。話しすぎた。忘れて。
That's the burden she carries. No doubt there's more to it, but one thing is clear. She's determined to bear it alone. Still, I won't let you be alone. My legs are killing me. It's a miracle my body can still move. But I'm here now, just within reach. You let me be your trainer?
また追いかけてくるし、突然何？
You want to walk your path alone. That's fine by me. That won't stop me from supporting you every step of the way.
何？門限だから帰る。あ、綾部さん、お帰りなさい。ねえねえ、見てください。このふわもこ。悪いけど、今日はもう寝させて。眠いの。すごく。
Sleeping cutie, I gotta use that one.
わあ、いいことあったのかな？夢を見た。久しぶりに息苦しくない、顔も知らない可愛いあの子とただ無我夢中で星の海をかける夢だった。
Next day, I hear a timid knock at my door and open it to find Admire Vega. Does it mean you're interested in my offer?
どちらにせよ、トレーナーがいないとトゥインクルシリーズには出られないから選ばなければならないならあなたにしておく。
Thanks, I promise you won't regret it. Doesn't seem particularly excited to have me, but well, to start. Episode 5.
まだもっと走らなきゃ。
Time has passed since I became Admire Vega's trainer. She's still not digging to the ground enough. Also, I add to my already copious notes on her running. This will help me develop a regime to prepare her for the next race. But the real question is whether or not she'll actually listen to my advice. She takes minor feedback as well. When it comes to anything that would involve us working as a team,
私は一人でいい。一人がいい。どちらにせよ、トレーナーがいないとトゥインクルシリーズには出られないから。
might be the most receptive to a program that requires close cooperation. Well, I'm her trainer, and I've already said that her attitude won't stop me from supporting her. It's at least worth a shot.
外走ってくる。
Huh?
待つ必要ないから。
She takes off before I get a chance to respond. I try to catch up, but I know firsthand that's not happening.
大丈夫。今日はまだまだ走れる。このままと。私は一人で。
By the time I finish organizing my notes, night has crept up upon me. A little longer. I need to help. Be sure I can make my case to her tomorrow. I need to prove that I can be helpful.
またこんなところで。トレーナーさん、風邪ひくから寝るならちゃんと帰って。パソコンもつけっぱなしだし、メモも。
Like stars, changes training time. Somewhere we can see that. Stars asked Tazuna. There has to be more.
もっと何ができるだろう。どうして。だって私は一人でいいって何度も星を見ようと思った。遠くまで走り続けようと思った。
There was someone waiting back home.
違う、そんなんじゃない。戻ってきたのはただ門限があったから。あなたの努力は本当なら私が受け取るものじゃない。そうだ、ふさわしい馬娘は別にいる。 眩しい星のように輝くはずだった私の大切な妹。
Someone covers me with a blanket I left on the blanket I left on the sofa. To come to roll open my eyes, I hear the footsteps fading away as I dream. Episode 6.
あなたがいたら何度もそんなことを考えてきた。きっとこれからも。あなたはずっと私の中にいて感じているから。聞こえない声を、見えない姿を、大切な思いを、この作られた星空の下でもあなたを。
それではまたのお越しをお待ちしております。
Come to a planetarium in the hopes that it'll give you something to talk about at Meyer Vega. That was breathtaking. I think myself surprisingly interested to learn more. I figured I might as well pick up a book at the gift shop when... Oh, hey, you're here too.
私はいつも来てる。トレーナーさんは何してるの？ただ星を見に来ただけ。
What's this? I have a prompting for a conversation? Yeah, that'll learn a little more about him.
星に興味があったの？
The conversation keeps going. I can't let this opportunity to waste. I need to calculate my responses. Since I met you.
は？
What?
何？
I just wanted to know more about your interests. That response was anything but calculated. I quickly course correct.
そういうこと。ちゃんと考えてから喋って。だけど、私が星を好きだからって、あなたまで好きになる必要はないでしょ。わかってる。あなたが一人のトレーナーとして私に歩み寄ろうとしていることは、でもいらない、必要ない。何度も言っているけど、私は一人でいい。慣れ合いも慰めも優しさだっていらない。走ることも勝つことも私が一人で背負うべきこと。だってあの子、私の妹は他でもない私の身代わりに亡くなったのだから。だからもう私のことは。
I won't stop me, you know. I'm doing this because I want to.
またそれ。何を言ってもあなたはそう言って。私帰るから。
Oh, we can walk to get.
本買うんでしょ。右の本の方が分かりやすいと思う。
Glancing at the options I was considering, she casually drops her recommendation before walking off without another word.
どうしてうまく突き放せないんだろう。もっと強く怒鳴ったっていいから突き放してしまえばいいのに。レースに挑むにはトレーナーが必要だから。ただそれだけ。きっとそれだけだから私はちゃんと一人だから。
And now, episode 7, The Bridge of the Stars. Today marks the start of summer camp. I prepared 2 different training regimes for Admire Vega. In short, there's one she can do alone, and another that will require the 2 of us to work as a team. So, what you think? Show her both options and make it clear that I'm fine with either, but she's taking an uncharacteristically long time to respond.
少し考えさせて。
Takes both printouts and heads to her lodging.
このメニューどちらもすごくよく考えられてる。客室を生かすための基礎的なトレーニングにたくさんの工夫が加えられていて、私の走りに合わせたトレーニング、私のためのトレーニング。どちらでも構わないと言っていたけど、見ればわかる。今の私に必要なのは協力を得ること。でもトレーナーさん、メニューのこと、私には。
She struggles to find the words. Her answer is already formed. She just can't bring herself to say it out loud. I can tell she doesn't want to hurt my feelings. It's okay. The choice is yours.
トレーナーさん。ええ。ありがとう。
Watch her progress, taking notes like always. I'll gladly do whatever I can to support her. At night, I crack open her recommended reading, gaze up on the sky where the summer triangle stands out above the rest. Vega, Deneb, and what's the third one called? Altair. I know that. That's because of the ending theme of the first season of Monogatari. I'm flipping through the book, trying to find the right page when...
鷲座の一等星。
Ayabe Vega appears beside me. Here to see the stars too?
そうね。トレーナーさん、今日のトレーニングとてもやりやすかった。
Really?
ええ。でもあなたが私のために頑張ってくれればくれるほど私の胸は苦しくなる。向けられる期待もあなたの努力も本当なら私ではなく妹が。
And yet, here I am. Wait, hold on.
なのに私が。
Who says you can't share? I can't claim to know much about her sister. I do know, however, that her sister is very dear to her, and also a source of great heartache. If you're running for your sister's sake, most schedules I put together, all the advice I give, are not meant for her alone. And everything I do is for both of you.
私たちの私とあの子の。ああ、そうか。あの時星を見ずに帰ってきたことも、プラネタリウムで声をかけたことも、私じゃなく私たちだったからなのかもしれない。
Ayabe? Takes a seat next to me, looks up at the dazzling sky.
少しくらいなら教えてあげられるから。
Whispers to me the secret of the stars that travel light years to shine brilliantly here tonight. And that's the Admire Vega story. Well, I've already been streaming for about 3 hours, and I think it's about good to end it off here. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if I should come back for more Uma. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could. I'll just think about it over the course of the day. Maybe actually, maybe I'll go for Wuwa next time around, since I do want to play some catch up on that game. I've fallen behind, unfortunately. But I'll decide at the time. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.